Hi everyone. In our today's class, we'll discuss about earthquakes and volcanoes. Lesson 2.1, Theme 2. What are volcanoes? A volcano is an opening in the earth crust through which molten magma, lava, molten rock, and ashes are erupted into the land. What is magma? Magma refers to molten material inside the earth's interior. When the molten material is ejected at the earth's surface through a volcano or a crack at the surface, it is called lava. Types of volcanoes. The shape of a volcano depends on the type of lava it contains. Very hot, runny lava produces gently sloping shield volcanoes, while thick material produces cone volcanoes. Types of volcanoes. Active volcanoes are those that have erupted in recent time. Dormant volcanoes are volcanoes that have not erupted for many centuries but may erupt again. Extinct volcanoes are not expected to erupt again. What is chamber, vent, and crater? Chamber. It refers to the reservoir of magma located deep inside the volcano. Crater is a depression at the top of a volcano following a volcanic eruption. It may contain a lake. Vent. A vent is the channel that allows magma within the volcano to reach the surface in a volcanic eruption. What is earthquake? Earthquake. Any sudden shaking of the ground caused by the passage of seismic waves through Earth's rock. What is focus? Subduction zone and epicenter. Focus refers to the place beneath the ground where the earthquake takes place. Subduction zone. Deep focus earthquakes are associated with subduction zone. Epicenter is the point on the ground surface immediately above the focus. Earthquakes caused by human activities. Nuclear testing, building large dams, drilling for oil, natural gas, and coal mining. The instruments used to measure earthquakes are Richter scale to measure the magnitude, strength or force of earthquake. These are measured on the seismometer. Number 2. Mercalli scale relates ground movement to things that you would notice happening around you. Its advantage is that it allows ordinary eyewitnesses to provide information on the strength of the earthquake. Distribution of earthquakes and volcanoes. The distribution of the world's volcanoes and earthquakes is very uneven. They are mostly along plate boundaries, which are regions of crustal instability and tectonic activities. Most of the world's earthquakes occur in linear chain along all types of plate boundaries. Some earthquakes appear in areas far away from plate boundaries. Some areas or some earthquakes are a result of human activity. The building of large dams and deep reservoirs increase pressure on the ground. Mining removes underground rocks and minerals, which may cause collapse or subsidence of the overlying material. Testing of nuclear weapon underground has been known to trigger earthquakes too. Plate tectonics. Plate tectonics is a set of ideas that describe and explain the global distribution of earthquakes, volcanoes, fault mountains, and rift valleys. The cause of earth movement is huge convection currents in the earth's interior, which rise toward the earth's surface, drag continents apart, and cause them to collide. These events happen because of the Earth's interior consists of semi-molten layers, so the Earth's surface or crust moves around the magma, which is lava. There are 7 large plates, 5 of which carry continents, and a number of smaller plates. You can see in the picture the names of those 5 main plates and a number of 4 plates. The structure of the Earth. There are four main layers within the Earth. Figure 2.6. The inner core is solid, it is 5 times denser than surface rock. The outer core is semi molten. The mantle is semi molten and about 2,900 km thick. The crust is solid and is divided into two main types: oceanic crust or continental crust. The depth of the crust varies between 10 km till up to 70 km. Here you can see the picture of the structure of Earth. Types of plate boundaries. There are a number of different types of plate boundary. Constructive boundary, or you can say divergent boundary, convergent boundary, or destructive boundary. Convergent boundary means another type of collision boundary or conservative boundary. Let's talk about constructive boundary. Two plates moves apart from each other, causing seafloor spreading. New oceanic crust is formed, creating mid-ocean ridges, and volcanic activity is common. Convergent boundaries. The oceanic crust moves toward the continental crust and sinks beneath it due to its great density. Deep sea trenches and island arcs are formed. The continental crust is folded into fold mountains. Volcanic activity is common. Convergent boundary means collision. Two continental crusts collide. As neither can sink, they are folded up to into fold mountains. Conservative boundaries, or you can say transform boundaries. Two plates slip sideways past each other, but land is neither destroyed nor created.